Hello everyone, here is the presentation showing the difference between hardwood and softwood. So in this presentation you will get the knowledge what is the different types of wood, that is hard and softwood. So let's begin with the presentation. I hope you will like it. Thank you. So first of all, what is hardwood and what is softwood? Hardwood comes from angiosperm trees that are not monocots. Trees are usually broad-leaved. They has vessel element that transport water through the wood under microscope. These elements appear as pores. Whereas softwood comes from gymnosperm trees, and these usually have needles and cones. The medullary rays and tracheids transport water and produce sap. When viewed under a microscope, softwoods have no visible pores because of the tracheids. So now discussing about the hardwood first. So there are different types of hardwood. First is ring porous hardwood, next semi-ring porous hardwood, and third is diffuse porous hardwood. In ring porous hardwood, for some groups of hardwood, oak and elm, the early wood or late wood transition occurs abruptly and is very distinct. Within each growth ring, a band of large early wood vessel or pores is clearly visible to the naked eye, after which a band of late wood vessels appears much small and requires the use of a hand lens to see. In semi-ring porous hardwood, for another group of species like black walnuts, butternut in hickory, the pore transition from large to small diameter within a growth ring is gradual. The pore in early wood zone have a large dia that decrease in size as the pore enters the late wood zone. In third, that is diffuse porous hardwood, in this the vessels or the pores are uniform in size across the entire growth ring, like gum and maple. These vessels are usually small, uniform in size, and very difficult to see with the naked eye. A hand lens is needed. As we studied the three different types of hardwood in detail, now we are going to know what is the difference between hardwood and softwood on the basis of different properties. Like, first is density. Hardwood have a much higher density as compared to softwood. On the basis of cost, hardwood is typically more expensive than softwood. The growth rate of hardwood is slower than that of the softwood, which means softwood has a faster rate of growth. In hardwoods, the leaves shed over a period of time in autumn and winter, whereas softwood tend to keep their needles throughout the year. The fire resistance of hardwood is more, whereas softwood have poor fire resistance. Now, one more feature of hardwood is that hardwoods are more likely to be found in high quality furniture, decks, flooring, and construction that need to last. Whereas softwoods, about 80% of all timber comes from softwood. Softwoods have a wide range of applications and are found in building components, windows, paper, Christmas tree, etc. Here is a picture showing that hardwoods are of darker color, whereas softwood are lighter in color. The hardwood lasts for several decades and softwood last for 1 decade approx. The natural weather resistance and the weather resistance of softwood are different. Softwood resistance require a treatment. Hardwoods are more environmental impact and softwoods are less environmental impact. So these are the pictures showing the difference of the hardwood and softwood on the basis of their color, texture, and on the basis of their use. As we discussed earlier, the main use of hardwood and softwood is hardwood are more likely to be found in high quality furniture, decks, flooring, and construction purposes, which are need to last for a longer time. Whereas in softwood, about 80% of all the timber comes from softwood and they are used in building components and example windows, doors, furniture, medium density fiberboard MDF, and for paper, Christmas tree, and many more things. Some examples are also given. Examples of hardwood tree include alder, balsa, beech, hickory, mahogany, maple, oak, teak, and walnut, etc. And whereas the examples of softwood trees are cedar, Douglas fir, juniper, pine, redwood, spruce, and yew, etc. You will also get many more examples of hardwood and softwood. So here we discussed the two different types of woods, that is hardwood and softwood, and also we got to know what are the three different types of hardwood and what are the different uses and what are the examples of hardwood and softwood. So I wish you all like my presentation and you got your favorable information that you wanted. Thank you so much.